I am Karen Joseph with SEVENnetworking. I am showing you some my screen. It says no thanks, no, nope, no. Hello, Jana. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Kale May. How are you? Hello, hello. We're going to be talking about saying no today. Are you ladies suckers and guys suckers like I am? You want to say yes to everything and everyone? Hello, Angela. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for those hearts. Kale May is saying hello to everyone. Hi, Dr. Nikki. How are you today? How is everyone doing? What is this? So jobless. Okay. I think we will block you. I don't know what you're talking about, but you have been blocked. Hey, it's to you for in London. Hi, Tiffany. How's it going in Vegas today? Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. We're going to learn how to say no today. That little word, N-O, that is so hard for so many of us to say, right? I'm going to flip this around so we can get started. Hello to Jordan. Here you go, everyone. Hey, hey, hey. I am Karen Joseph with SEVENnetworking. We are a networking organization for entrepreneurs. Hi, Candace. Oh, I see my glasses are a little crooked because I always drop them on the floor. How are you doing today, Candace? Thank you for those hearts. If you are new to Periscope, you can just tap on where you see that number there. Just tap, tap, tap at the screen, and we'll see all those pretty colored hearts. They always brighten my day. I love seeing all the colors, so thank you. I am good, Candace, doing real well. Just going crazy with these glasses today. Thank you for sharing, Candace. I was just going to mention that. If you think that people you know could benefit from this scope about saying no, not always saying yes to everyone, please share it on Twitter and invite your followers as well. You just swipe to the left or swipe to the right. I am Karen Joseph. That's who I am. So welcome, welcome. All right, if you are a sucker for saying yes all the time, I want to see a lot of hearts and thumbs up. Who are my suckers out there? Who says yes all the time to everyone for everything? Oh, I see some hearts going up. We have some suckers in the house today. Well, I used to be a sucker for saying yes to everyone before I was an entrepreneur. I am a teacher turned entrepreneur. And 6 years ago, I started, New Yorker, have no problem. Well, I had a big problem saying no to people. Extremely big problem. You're a teacher also. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, teachers in the house. So I was a teacher turned entrepreneur. 6 years ago, I started SEVENnetworking to help entrepreneurs to grow their business. And I realized when I became an entrepreneur and I was running my business, I had to learn to start saying no to people. So I know it's hard. Entrepreneur also great. If you're an entrepreneur, tell everyone what you do, because this is all about you guys. I want you to connect. I want you to network. I want you to follow each other, get to know each other. That is what Periscope is all about. And that's one of the reasons I love, love, love Periscope, is because you get to connect and meet new people. So tell us what you do and tell us where you're from. I'm Karen Joseph. I'm here in Arizona. So as children, author and run a creative media business. Very cool, Angela. Nice to meet you. I think this is the first time you've been on one of my scopes. So, help veterans become successful civilians. From Cali. Hey! Kale from Atlanta. Kale is a good friend that I met here right on Periscope. She's the customer service coach, tips on leadership, customer service, and entrepreneurial inspiration. Love it, love it, love it. Anyone else? Candace? Oh, Susan Fish. Hello, hello. Susan Fish is from Boston. She is also a coach. Tell us what you do. Yep. Yay. Candace is on. Hey, Susan, we're going to talk about saying no to people and saying no, 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 no. Can we all practice that? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Sometimes I walk in somewhere and I say, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. And then, that yes just kind of like rolls off my tongue. So I think it all stems back from our childhood, right? Where just say no. Exactly. You're finally in love with yourself. Great. Well, I think a lot of it goes back to our childhood. Your parents ask you to do something. They say, go make your bed. If you say no, what happens? You get in trouble. Sometimes you get a little smack, right? Or if your mom says, empty the dishwasher. That's a cool book name. I love it. If your mom says empty the dishwasher or, go wash up for dinner and you say no, what happens? Boom, bam, boom, right? You are in trouble. So we learn as a child, right, that we have to start saying yes, and then we keep saying yes, and we say yes to everyone. And when my kids were younger and they were in school, every single mom who asked me to take their kids home from school, after school, because they had to go do something, guess what I did? I said, yeah, sure, have them come to my house. And I became the doormat for everyone. I would say yes to everyone. And then I said, you know what, I have to sit down and figure out why I'm saying yes to everyone. Yep. I would say yes to everyone for everything. And I realized I had to realize why I was saying yes to everyone. So let me know if you're like me. But I was saying yes to everyone because I had low self-esteem and I didn't want to be rejected. And I thought that people would like me if I constantly said yes. So I would say yes to everyone and anything anyone asked me, I would say yes. Are you guys like me? Saying yes to everyone because you want people to like you. You don't want to be rejected. So I said, you know what? I have to change that. When I became an entrepreneur, I still had my family, my kids, my husband to take care of, and I was running a business, which, running a business takes a lot of your time, right? So I said, you know what? I have to learn to say no, and I have to realize that I love you and you never said yes or no to me. Oh, I love you too, Susan Fish. So I realized that I had to honor myself, right? We have to honor ourselves as women. I said yes because I know. I love helping people too. And that's the thing. I love helping people. I want everyone to like me. That's just who I am. I want to spread the joy. I want to help everyone. But you know what? I realized I had to start saying no or I was just going to, dig myself into the ground, right? Because I was exhausted. I wasn't sleeping at night. I wasn't taking care of myself because I was saying yes to everyone and everything. Anyone who was having a show or a conference, I would say, oh yes, I'll be there. Yes, people pleasers. We have some people pleasers right here in the house, I am sure. That's right, people pleasers. So I realized that it's not so bad to say no to other people, right? It's not that we're bad people. Yep, it does stem from low self-esteem. That's right, and people will take advantage of you and you'll never get your work done. I wasn't getting my work done because I was saying yes to everyone else. So, that's right, you can spread the joy without saying yes to everyone. And I did learn that. So I want to encourage all of you, if you're people pleasers, if you're saying yes to everyone for everything, you have to honor yourself. You have to think about yourself first, right? Used to do it, no more. That's right. Can't give from an empty well. You are correct, Miss Susan. And thank you for those green hearts, Susan. Right? You have to know your value and you have to honor yourself. Who is a person who works with veterans? Would love to follow you. Oh, I think she's still on here, or you can look at the replay later. So you have to know your value and you have to honor yourself, right? So love that, Susie. Yes, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to say no. Nobody is perfect, right? Nobody is perfect. It is okay to say no, right? When people invite me to things now, if I am busy or if I, have something else that I need to do, I say, no, I already have another commitment. That's right. We're all human. We are all human. Thumbs up for that. We're all human. We have to take care of ourselves, right? So you have to decide, is the thing really worth, oh, that's the person who works with veterans. It's your career. Tell us your name again, please. Honor yourself, know your value is awesome. Exactly. You have to decide, am I saying yes to something that I really, really, really want to do? Is it really going to help me or benefit me? Or am I just saying yes because I want to say yes because I want the person to like me and I want to feel good and I don't want to be rejected? So you yourself have to make that choice. You have to decide, is it valuable to you? Hey, thank you for sharing this, Angela. You're a sweetheart. Oh, your name is Maliha Miller, and you're in Cali, and you help veterans. Candace, that's the gal who helps the veterans. So, you can't feel bad. If you say no to someone, thank you for inviting followers. You can't say no to someone. If you feel bad, you can't wind up then saying, you can't, if you say no to someone, you can't then feel badly, right? Because one time I remember someone asked me to do something and I said yes. And then I had to call them back and I had to say, no, you know what? I can't do that on the weekend because I have to take my mother somewhere. But you know what? It was really a lie. And that wasn't making me feel good either. So I realized, don't lie. Just say no to the person. They'll understand, right? They'll understand if you can't go somewhere or you can't do something. So looking back, I realized that's right. Stick to your guns. I learned that from my husband. He can say no very, very, very easily. I have that guilt that if I say no to someone, what's going to happen? So I have some helpful tips for saying no. So let's get to them. So first of all, here are the tips, right? Be loyal to yourself first. Exactly. Here are the tips. Don't apologize and give all sorts of reasons, right? You don't have to apologize. If someone invites you to do something or asks you to go somewhere or wants you to watch the kids, all you have to do, I'm glad you have no problem, Candace. All you have to do is say, no, I can't do that, right? So you don't have to apologize. You don't have to make up reasons. All right, don't lie, because you know what? Lying just makes you feel worse. And like I said, that happened. It just puts extreme guilt on me, and I'm sure on a lot of you too. If you don't want to do something, just say no, no apology, no lying. And remember that it's better just to say no right away. Sometimes I would say, let me think about it. But then thinking about it was like, I knew I didn't really want to do it, and it just prolongs it. So if there's something you don't want to do, you cannot do, you're not going to do, just tell the person, no thanks, I can't do that, right? Someone needs to hear this. Yes, I'm sure a lot of us. I do this for myself because I need to hear it. No, you know what? I've gotten a lot better over the years, and I want to help all of you too, because saying no, we have to learn, we have to learn to say no. So you can just say, be polite to someone, say thanks for asking. Yes, boundaries, exactly. And practice saying no. Just practice. You don't have to feel guilty. You don't have to feel trapped. Susan. I crack myself up too. So my husband always says, he goes, I amuse myself. Someone has to amuse me, so it's got to be myself. That's right. No. You don't have to feel trapped. You don't have to feel resentful. Just feel empowered and free, right? So that's what we're talking about today, is saying no to others. You have to live your life for yourself, right? Live your life for yourself. You cannot live it for anyone else. This is your life. We only get one chance at going through life. And we have to live it for ourselves. You guys are great. I just appreciate all of you for being on here with me. I love Periscope. I'm meeting the most wonderful, fabulous people. Susan Fish and Candace and Admired Red Rose and all my new friends that were on today from England and California and all over the world. It's just amazing that we can all connect, come on Periscope and get to know each other, meet each other, and learn from each other too. So once again, I'm Karen Joseph with SEVENnetworking. Thanks for being on live or watching the replay. If you're going to watch the replay later, thank you for those hearts. Love you all, and I will be seeing you all later. You warm the cockles of your heart. Oh, you're very sweet, Susan. I hope you're having a nice warm day in Boston. It's probably going to get a little chilly there soon. You're going to have snow, right? Ooh, my aunt and uncle live in Newton, and I know that the snow there is up to their eyeballs in a couple months. So stay warm, stay healthy. Remember, say no. That's right. No. Practice that. No, I will not do that. No, thank you. Thank you for inviting me, but no thanks. I can't come. No apologies, no excuses, and no snow for Susan Fish and everyone else on the Northeast coast. All right? Stay warm. Be well, and I'll see you guys all soon. Have a great one. Love you. Mwah. Bye-bye. And I'm glad you love saying no, Angela. Can you type in your book name again, please? I want to look it up on Amazon. Bye, Candace. Hope you're having a great day. It's so beautiful where you are in Colorado. I'm a little jealous because we don't have any trees here, so can't see all those pretty bright colors. I have to wear my bright necklaces to see colors. Angela, if you're still on, if you could type in your book title. If not, oh, thanks, Susan. You rock too, honey. I want to see some of your scopes. You got to get out there, start scoping, and we got to have our Skype call one of these days too, now that I'm back into the real world. Finally in love with myself. I'm going to write that down. Finally in love with myself. Finally in love with myself. All right, friends, have a fabulous day. See you all soon. Bye.